Look at someone you find attractive. Now look at their eyes. Not what color they are. Look at the whites. Are they clear? Bright? Is the skin around them tight, smooth, rested? Because here's what nobody tells you. The eyes are one of the most powerful indicators of health and vitality in a human face. They signal testosterone, sleep quality, hydration, and overall health. All before you say a single word. And yet most men are walking around with eyes that are red, puffy, dull, or just tired looking. And they have no idea it's quietly tanking the way people perceive them. Not because of genetics, because of fixable habits. And today we're fixing them. Here's what's actually happening when your eyes look bad. The white part of your eye, the sclera, gets its clarity from proper hydration, low inflammation, and healthy blood vessels. When any of those three go wrong, you see redness, yellowing, or a dull, hazy look. Screen exposure causes the eye surface to dry out because your blink rate drops significantly during intense focused tasks, whether that's a screen or even a printed page. Fewer full blinks per minute means the tear film isn't being refreshed properly. Alcohol and poor sleep dilate blood vessels and cause fluid retention around the orbital area. That's where puffiness comes from. UV exposure over the years can yellow the sclera, and chronic low-grade dehydration thickens the tear film, reducing the natural brightness of the eye. Then there's the skin around the eye, which is the thinnest, most delicate skin on your face, about 0.5 millimeters thick compared to roughly 2 millimeters everywhere else. It has almost no sebaceous glands, almost no fat for structural support, and it degrades fast. Collagen loss, dark circles from poor circulation, and puffiness from lymphatic congestion all show up there first. Good news is that almost all of this is reversible or preventable. You just need to address each cause systematically. Step-by-step solution. Step 1. Hydrate from the inside out. This one sounds basic. That's because it is, and because most men are chronically dehydrated without knowing it. Urine should be pale yellow, not clear, not dark amber. That's your benchmark. The mechanism is direct. When you're dehydrated, your body reduces tear production. The sclera loses its natural moisture film, and eyes look dry and irritated. Dark circles worsen because blood becomes slightly more concentrated and shows through that thin under-eye skin. Target around 2 to 2.5 liters of water a day, more if you exercise or drink caffeine. And this matters. Cut the alcohol. Even 2 drinks causes noticeable puffiness the next morning. That's not a coincidence, it's biology. Alcohol is a vasodilator and a diuretic simultaneously. It inflames the vessels and dehydrates the tissue. You will see a difference in your eyes within 72 hours of cutting it out. Step 2. Fix your sleep position and duration. 7 to 9 hours is the target. You already know this. What most men don't know is that how you sleep matters almost as much as how long. Sleeping flat on your stomach or with your face buried in a pillow causes fluid to pool around the orbital area under gravity. You wake up puffy, and that puffiness can take several hours to drain. Sleep on your back, slightly elevated. Even adding a second pillow makes a measurable difference. And keep your sleep schedule consistent. Cortisol, your stress hormone, spikes with irregular sleep. Cortisol directly degrades collagen and causes inflammation. Bags under the eyes are partly a cortisol problem, not just a sleep deprivation problem. Step 3. Cold therapy in the morning, every morning. Non-negotiable. Splash cold water on your face and eyes, or apply something cold directly to the under-eye area for 60 to 90 seconds. A chilled jade roller, cold spoons you've left in the fridge overnight, or a simple reusable gel eye mask kept in the freezer. The cold constricts blood vessels, reduces puffiness immediately, and tightens the appearance of the skin around the eye. You'll see the difference in the mirror within minutes. If you want a dedicated tool for this, a good gel eye mask does the job well. I have one linked in the description below. It takes 10 seconds to use, and it becomes one of those small habits that compounds over time. Step 4. Use lubricating eye. Drops the right way. If you're in front of a screen for more than 4 or 5 hours a day, and most men are, your blink rate is dropping significantly during that time. Your tear film is evaporating faster than it should, and your eyes are paying for it. That's your redness. The fix is lubricating eye drops, not the redness relief kind. Avoid those. The ones marketed as getting the red out use vasoconstrictors that give short-term results and cause rebound redness with regular use. What you want are preservative-free artificial tears, something like Cystane Ultra or similar, linked in the description below. Use them once or twice a day, especially after extended screen time. They restore the tear film, reduce dryness, and over days, noticeably reduce baseline redness. Step 5. Eye cream. Yes, seriously. I know, half of you just rolled your eyes. Don't. The skin under your eyes is losing collagen as you read this, and by the time you actually see the damage, you've already lost years of structural integrity that's very hard to rebuild. What you're looking for is a caffeine-based eye cream. Caffeine constricts blood vessels topically, reduces puffiness, and decreases the appearance of dark circles. Retinol in low concentrations stimulates collagen production in that thin skin and helps with fine lines long term. You don't need an expensive one. There are well-formulated options at a sensible price point. The one I personally use is linked in the description below. Apply it with your ring finger. It's your weakest finger, which means less pulling on that delicate skin. Tap, don't rub. Morning and night. It takes 20 seconds. Step 6. Protect your eyes from UV. UV exposure is one of the most underrated causes of sclera yellowing and under-eye skin deterioration in men. Most men never wear sunglasses consistently, and they definitely don't apply SPF near the eyes. Both of these need to change. A quality pair of sunglasses with 100% UVA and UVB protection is one of the best long-term investments you can make for eye appearance. And SPF around the under-eye area. Use a lightweight mineral formula so it doesn't irritate the eyes. An eye area SPF is a 2-minute addition to your morning routine that pays dividends for the next 20 years. I've linked a solid option in the description below. 3 habits that compound everything above. First, eat for eye health. Lutein and zeaxanthin are carotenoids that concentrate in the macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. They protect against long-term degeneration and support overall visual function. You find them in egg yolks, spinach, kale, and corn. Omega-3 fatty acids support tear production and reduce dry eye over time. What you eat shows up in your eyes. This is clinical nutrition, not brochure. Second, apply the 20-20-20 rule at screens. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It forces a full blink cycle and lets the tear film reset. Set a reminder on your phone if you have to. This alone will reduce your baseline eye redness over several weeks. Third, stop rubbing your eyes. It's one of the most mechanically damaging things you can do to the under-eye skin. Every time you rub, you're creating micro tears in that thin tissue, breaking down capillaries, and contributing to dark circles and long-term sagging. If your eyes itch, use your drops instead. Every product I mentioned in this video is something I've personally tested and used myself, not a curated Amazon list someone handed me. Things I actually worked into my own routine and kept because they made a visible difference. You'll find all of them linked in the description below, organized by step. These are affiliate links. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. That's what keeps this channel going, without running ads every 90 seconds. If you're going to start somewhere, start with the lubricating drops and the eye cream. Those 2 alone will change what you see in the mirror within 2 weeks. Everything else in the description is there when you're ready to go further. Your eyes are one of the first things people read. Make sure they're sending the right signal. If this gave you something useful, hit like. It genuinely helps. And subscribe if you want more of this, because we cover all of it here. Grooming, appearance, the details most channels skip. I'll see you in the next one.